Bundle gang, bundles are amazing. Sorry, I should have warned you that I was starting the video with a hot take. Yeah, for some reason, that past statement, it's a hot take. I don't even get it though. The bundle, it looks amazing, it's relatively easy to get, and it does something that the community has been wanting for years, but for some reason, the bundle still gets a ton of hate, like an absurd amount of hate. Today's video is dedicated to the bundle. I'm gonna show you why you shouldn't hate this thing. Or if you like the bundle, then I'll give you more reasons as to why it's amazing. If you like the video, you know what to do. 1000K gang, let's go. The bundle. This right here is a bundle. First off, look at the texture. It's amazing. It looks so good. The textures that are being added to the game, like since 1.13, are just amazing. But the bundle, it looks really good. It was first added in the 20W45A snapshot. That was actually the very first Minecraft 1.17 snapshot. That snapshot dropped on November 4th last year. Now, the bundle initially looked a little bit different, and functionally, it was slightly different, but it's basically been the same exact thing since it was added into the game, or added into snapshots. If we're talking recipes, this right here is what we're looking at. Rabbit hide string. That's right, 1.17 rabbit hide, it actually gets a use. I'm amazed by this. I didn't think it was possible. I don't think anybody thought it was possible, but check it out right here. One bundle crafted just like that. Pretty easy. Now, the bundle is basically a mini inventory within your inventory. The bundle is used for inventory cleanup, management, mainly cleanup. The bundle can hold a stack of items. Check this out. A stack of dirt. Yep, that works. A stack of vendor pearls. 16. Yep. Or a stack of swords. Technically one item. That is going to work too. So how much it can hold is going to be a little bit different depending on what you're trying to pick up. But a stack of items. It's Minecraft, you can do whatever you want, but you probably shouldn't do this. Grab the bundle, pick up a stack of blocks, set it down. It does free up one extra inventory slot, but in my opinion, that's really not what the bundle is meant for. The bundle is meant for lots of random things. So, let's say I was exploring, mining, you know, whatever. I have a bunch of blocks in my inventory. I grab the bundle, I start picking things up. My inventory is instantly going to get a whole lot more freed up, a whole lot more cleaned up, because all of those things, those random items that I don't have a lot of, are now compressed down into one slot right here. 62 items compressed down into one single spot. That's crazy. Let's talk about this UI a little bit. It looks good. I like it. It's literally an inventory inside of your inventory. It's so cool. I like how the items are displayed. It makes sense. It's super vanilla feeling. It looks good. Now, actually using the bundle, like picking things up with it, that's really streamlined too. All you're going to need to do is right-click on something in your inventory, and then it will be picked up and put inside of the bundle. You'll have to right-click on that thing with your bundle. If you want it out of the bundle, right-click somewhere. Now, when you're dropping things out of the bundle, it will unload in a very specific way. The first thing in the bundle, so right now birch saplings, are going to drop out first. Then the diamonds, then whatever was next. Now, let's say I wanted the emerald out of the bundle. I would have two options. Option number one, keep clicking and unloading the bundle one by one by one. Option number two, right-click the bundle when you're out, like in-game, and all of the items are thrown onto the ground. Then I can pick up all of the items, grab the emerald, put everything back inside of the bundle. This thing is going to be absolutely amazing for exploring, mining, really doing anything early game. The first major bundle concern that I keep seeing has to do with getting the bundle. It's too tricky to get. Check this out. It's a stopwatch, a timer. I'm going to put this on my second monitor. You're not going to see it. Check this out. Brand new world right here. World name rabbits, game mode survival, more world options, no seed at all. What we're going to do is create this brand new world, let it load up, and then run a quick test. The question here, how long does it take to craft a bundle? One of the biggest concerns that I've seen with the bundle has to do with actually getting the bundle itself. I just started the timer. It's at like 3 seconds right now. I'll take 3 seconds off the final score. All we need to do is get 6 rabbit hide. So when I see people complaining about getting the bundle, I have a feeling that they're complaining about getting the rabbit hide, saying rabbit hide is too tricky to find, not string. And I'm thinking that people complain about that because, I mean, how often do people really try and get rabbit hide early on? Yeah, I think it's like basically a lack of experience. But what we're going to want to do is start things off strong right here. Wooden tools, that's right, we can't be stopped. We're going to keep these wooden tools with us just in case I run out of hunger. So, right now we're in a forest biome, which is great, but unfortunately not really it. If we're trying to find rabbits, we're going to need to find different biomes, not this one right here. Ideally, if we could find like a desert biome, that would be amazing. Okay, this is kind of crazy. Savannah right there. More forest, okay. The desert biome isn't going to be the only place where you can find rabbits, though. If you're by a taiga biome, you can find them in the taiga. If you're in a couple of the snowy biomes, you can find them there. And if you're in the flower forest, you can find them there too. But desert, I think that's going to be the best bet because, I mean, we're by a savanna biome, and I feel like I always find deserts by these places. And deserts are really flat and open, so I can basically see everything. So you also have to remember that this is a little unusual. You're probably most likely not creating a new world and then speed running a bundle. Yeah, you're probably not doing that. But in the case that you are, this is how long that it could take you. Dandelions are also going to be insanely useful because you can actually breed rabbits with dandelions. They can also be bred with carrots or golden carrots, but dandelions are way more likely early game. So it looks like this is just a big savanna biome. New cave for sure right there. That's cool. Desert. Okay, perfect. But just in case, I mean, you never know. Right here, 3 sheep. Easy. I'm sorry, sheep. It's for a good cause. It's for a great cause. And because we're low on wood, maybe just in case I have to craft a bed, I'll take like 2 of this stuff. Acacia wood, it's not my friend, but it'll work. Okay, so right off the bat, we're doing well. We're doing really well. We're in the desert. All that I need to do now is find rabbits. And what I'm thinking is we take the rabbits out, but before we take them out, if there's like a pair of them, we could actually breed the rabbits so we have a baby rabbit, then we can come back around later and take the child out too. Exciting. And then they get even more rabbit hide. If we had looting, we could get up to, I think, like 4 rabbit hide from a single rabbit, but of course, early game, you're not going to have looting, so wooden sword it is. And apparently in the world, we have like 0 rabbits. The desert is nice, but it's not as nice when it's so... Oh, no, I take it back. Okay, so we have a child rabbit right there. We could feed the rabbit dandelions and try and grow it up, like speed up the growth, but it's probably not worth it. You come back here. I'm sorry, child. Go run the other way. You. Hey, there's more over there too. Oh, this is amazing. Okay, well, actually, check this out. What we probably want to do, because we have 2 adults here, is you, and then this one over here. Come back here. You, yeah, go over there. Come on. Okay, they found each other. That's perfect. Okay, you've done everything that I needed you to do. There we go. 1 rabbit hide, done, easy. 2nd rabbit, are you a child? I don't know. No, you're not. Okay, 2, done. Oh, no, it's a rabbit foot. But check this out, even more rabbits over here. I'm not even going to mess with it. The breeding was too tricky. It took a long time. There's a bunch of like baby rabbits over here, so I feel like a little bad about this. So of course, once I get the rabbit hide, I won't technically be able to craft the bundle. I'll need the string too, but string is pretty simple. Wait around for your first nighttime, take out a couple spiders, boom, there you go, string. Or even better, just slide down into a cave system. You're gonna have to go there anyways, and take out some spiders. There you go, string, easy. Alright, so I've reached the other end of the desert. There's another rabbit. Nothing that time. But I have a problem. I can't run anymore. I've been too concerned about rabbit hide, so I need coal. Okay, there's something right there. I mean, there's water, so we probably don't want to dive down. But I'm thinking maybe, because coal is meant to be more common on the surface, or up by here, we might be able to find some coal, like on the side of a cliff or something. All I need is like 3 pieces of coal so I can make a campfire. And then, with the campfire, I can cook the food up. Oh, what I say, it's right there. It's literally right there. Okay, yeah, that's not gonna work. Yep, long-term solution. Not probably like that. That's way too dangerous. I know exactly what you're saying. Waddles, come on. Just make some charcoal with the furnace, and then there you go. Easy coal, easy campfire. While we're over here, though, the baby rabbits that are over in the desert are actually growing up, which is why I'm actually not rushing. Day number 1 is just about, or actually over now, so we should probably, definitely, absolutely skip the nighttime. I'm not gonna mess with this right now, for sure, no way. All we need to do, bed, easy, sleep. Back down to the mines, though, for me. I can't seem to find the coal. I think I'm getting pretty close to it, though. I think it's, like, out and to the left a little bit. I didn't realize how deep this stuff was. Coal. I've finally done it. That's right. I knew it. There we go. We have 2. That's all we need for a campfire. Only thing we need is sticks now. I have the logs. I have everything else. Campfire right there. Boom. Place it down. Cook the food. Then it's go time. We can go back over to the desert. This child made its way over here. It's not grown up yet. Kind of a bummer. Hopefully the other ones are grown up, though. Food cooked. Okay, nice, easy. Real quick, we'll cook the rest of the food that I have, because why not? Eat this. The baby rabbit ran off somewhere. I don't know where, but the hell, they can regen. Oh, it's over now. It's over. I'm sorry, rabbits. All right, there we go. The food is cooked. Now we can head back over to the desert and hopefully find a couple more rabbits. All we need is 3 more rabbit hide. We're on day 2. About halfway through the day, I would think. Yeah, like halfway through the day right now. That's kind of perfect. Okay, so 1 more down. All we need is 2 left. A bundle on day 2 is definitely achievable if the biomes are right. Again, remember though, you're probably not speedrunning bundles, so yeah, it doesn't really matter exactly how quick you get it. Rabbit hide, come on. Give me rabbit hide, please give me rabbit hide. Okay, dang it. You know what I realized? I never went up the mountain, and there were rabbits sitting right by the mountain. There we go, 5. All we need is 1 more. That should be easy. There were like 2 rabbits over there. There was 1 over here. I think it was a baby rabbit, though. Yeah, baby rabbit, so we would need to wait. These things are so hard to catch. That is like crazy hard. Look, here, look. We'll trick you. There we go. I'm sorry, okay? Not you? Fine, that's cool. You know what I just realized? A better idea here? Build a rabbit pen. I mean, I have so many rabbits over here. I could have easily lured them into a pen. Like, it could just be literally a pit or like some dirt walls around the edge. And then I breed the rabbits, take out the grown-ups, just in case I get unlucky here. Okay, can I like speed you up or something? Can you grow up, please? This is stay here forever. Like, waiting for these baby rabbits to grow up. There's 2 right here, a couple over there somewhere. It's like taking forever. Okay, day number 3 just started. If I were to have made a rabbit pen, this would have been so much easier. Why did I not realize that sooner? Because usually you wouldn't just be running around the desert waiting for rabbits to grow up. You'd be like doing something, like making a base or something. Something, at least something. It's so boring. I'm like standing around, just waiting. Oh, you grew up. Come on, please. Right there, day number 3, beginning of the day, bundle, basically. I mean, we would have to get the string, but cave right there. It was nighttime. I'm not going in that cave. Yeah, so you could get the string easily. Day number 3, about this much on the timer, and a bundle. So getting the bundle shouldn't be the trickiest thing in the world. I will say that rabbits should probably spawn in more biomes now, but won't be the trickiest thing in the world. When do I use it? That's the second biggest concern that I've seen with the thing. Hopefully, I'll be able to show that one off pretty well. So, let's say we're exploring, probably early on. Early game, you usually want to take basically everything. So, we'll say that bed. Could definitely use the bed. I don't know where that last one went. My stone pickaxe also mysteriously disappeared, so we'll bring that. I like to collect the pots from the villages, so we'll run around and take all of these pots, and then, of course, try and loot this thing and see what else we could find here. It's a village. I'm sure there's going to be plenty of good things, right? Sea pickles, those are kind of cool. So the biggest benefit with the bundle is definitely going to be early game. Later game, once you have access to shulker boxes, ender chests, things like that, of course, you're just going to use those things because they are better. The point of the bundle is not to be better for the entire game. At least, I think it's not. Personally, I see the bundle as more of an early game solution, before shulker boxes, before ender chests. So, of course, I would go through this whole village, the entire village, and find like nothing. Like there has been basically no loot. I think there will at least be a loot chest up here, right? Yeah, loot up here. That's amazing. Okay, so let's call it here. Let's say I just finished looting this whole town. This is what the inventory is looking like already. It's getting pretty chaotic, pretty hectic. What I think we're gonna want to do is pick everything up with this bundle, compress it down into one slot, and then continue exploring, because it's early game. And what do you do early game, or really any point in the game? Explore. Exploring is fun. Maybe you'll find something cool. Aha, this is at least a little bit cool. Not the best loot in the world usually, but at least a little bit cool. Cooler than what I've seen. So here we are inside. Looks clear. Okay. We jump down here, take that out, and then loot. So much random loot. So what we're gonna do here is take all of the loot like normal, and then we're gonna go down here below the floor and take all of the TNT too. TNT is nice. Then we're gonna get out of here because it's like insanely dark, very dangerous. I don't need anything bad happening. This is like waiting for a disaster. So let's get out of the temple. I think I came from the second floor, right? Yeah. Second floor. Okay. Out here, and the inventory. It's even more clogged up, but right here, bundle to the rescue. Now, these horse armors, they are unfortunately going to take up a slot because they stack in ones. Like I can't stack them, and the bundle is getting items in it, so those are gonna have to sit there. But everything else, or at least some of it, because I already have so much stuff in my bundle, is going to be cleaned up, compressed down into one slot right there. Bundles are tricky to use, so yes, I'll give you that one. It's not exactly insanely easy to get items out of a bundle. If you have something buried in a bundle, like let's say the bread, I'm starving, I want the bread, it is a little tedious to get the items out, but I would argue that that is intentional. You're not really meant to take things in and out of bundles. Bundles are used to carry things back to wherever you would actually put things. So wow, this is convenient. Check this out. This is obviously my storage room. You can tell because I have a bed right here, my pet rabbit that doesn't really like me, and then all of my chests right there. I made it back to my storage room after adventuring. Now, all I need to do is throw all of the items onto the floor and then actually organize things. Good things go in this chest right there. Bad things will go in this chest right here. Decorations, of course, on the ground, of course, always. And then everything else will go in this chest right here. Bundles are meant to help you carry a bunch of random things back to wherever you would actually use and sort them. You go on a long exploration trip, find a bunch of random things, bring them back to your base, and then sort them. If you have a feeling that you're going to need the bread, maybe don't put it in the bundle then. Instead, put a bunch of random things that you don't need at the moment, like gunpowder, rotten flesh, this wheat right here, sea pickles, inside of the bundle. The useful things stay out, the random things that you want to bring home with you, go in. If you like to explore, hands down, the bundle is just going to be so useful. It's really going to be amazing. Well, yeah, guess you got me there.
Okay.
Conclusion, the bundle is amazing if you use it for what it's actually meant for. Now that rabbits are a little bit more useful though, I definitely think they should spawn in more biomes, kind of like cows and pigs. You should be able to find them a whole lot easier. That's gonna be it for Bundle City though. If you liked the video, you know what to do. Leave a like, subscribe, 1000K, drop a follow on my Twitter. Thank you all for watching. It's been me, your boy, Bundle Boy. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.